only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Dishes it off. Moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Thomas. And he sidesteps the check there. Using the net for cover. And it's a quick pass to Waugh. Here they come on the attack. With the backhand! Oh, what a save by Binnington. The Blues pick up steam and are on the attack. Big open ice hit. And they clear that puck.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Slides it on over to Mantha. Across the line from center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Stops him with a glove.
Binnington's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Bortz won the draw there on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Lauzon. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carrier. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Folk. He got all that one. He scores! There it is! His first of the season! The Blues have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
And the puck leaves the zone. Desharnais got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Great save by Binnington.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Joseph's looking around near the point. Passes it over.
Try and make the save here, James, but sometimes you just got to make yourself as big as possible.
No Deep's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter-stroke as well, James. You can feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench. You almost knew and felt like something was coming, and if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against, and as a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. The Blues take possession off the faceoff.
Ozone faceoff, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Puts it on net. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Handles the pass. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Big score! It's Luchko gives him the lead.
It's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts to get to that opportunity. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. And then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
The Blues gain control of the puck. Pass across to Carrier. Quick pass to Bushnevich. Slides it over to Parayko. Oh, what a stop there with time running down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Seeds teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
St. Louis is only down by 1 heading into the second period, James, and it could be a lot worse. They haven't managed the puck, and there's been a ton of turnovers. They're going to have to find a way to create some momentum, communicate, and get going the other way.
Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. No deeps, gain possession along the boards. St. Louis takes possession of the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Oh, look at this. The Blues have it from their own end. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. No deeps, got the puck against the half wall. Moves inside, and he opts to wait for more support. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And a great save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Here's a short pass to Thomas. Back to the point it goes. Pass save with ease. And he fights off another save. Taken along the wall by Lazard. Skates to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Quebec's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. He scores! On the rebound, lights the net for the goal!
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net, being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Blues win the draw here in the neutral zone. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coaching team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get the momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Blues get a hold of the puck off the draw. Dished on over to Holloway. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Well past the midway mark of this period, St. Louis still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Quebec's got a hold of the puck.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on that play!
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
Quebec's got to be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 2 here in the back half of this game.
Yeah, over half the game played and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all. And sometimes the break can get you a little rested, but can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
Fantastic save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
There's a breakaway! And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time, you can overthink it. Looks like he just missed the trigger finger on this one.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Quick feed to Beauvillier. The Blues will play it in their own end. Moves it to Suter.
goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
St. Louis has been behind the play most of this game, which means they're chasing it, James. I mean, they haven't been urgent and their foot speed really slow. They really have to rethink how they've come into this third period. They have to make some adjustments and really look to attack if they want to get back in this game.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Broken up by Matheson. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Steps inside. To the front. And he makes the save. Binnington's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
Make some space. Stopped by the goaltender. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chance. It's a quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Puts it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Binnington. The Blues have it now. Picked up along the wall by Parayko. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Taken by Parayko. And that banks off a stick. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Nearing the midway mark of the period. No Deep's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Quebec's won the draw. No Deep's got the puck at center. Slides it across. And there's a glove save on the play. Moves it quickly over to Shen. St. Louis has it in the open ice.
Quebec's third line is showing a #1 performance right now. I mean, this is critical when you have your depth players that are stepping up this big. You know that every player on that bench is going to be giving them stick taps at the end of this game.
Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Quick pass to Lozad. Quebec's got it near the point. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Quebec's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Buffalo's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. No Deep's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's intercepted by Walker. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. To the front. Denies him.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness.
Oh, save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Gains the zone through center. Under a minute to go in the third. And that shot dies in traffic.
Binnington's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Oh, you'll feel that one. Oh, what a stop. In need of a goal. The extra attacker's out on the ice. Shakes off the coverage. St. Louis gains a hold of it. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Moves the puck over to Parayko. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. And that one doesn't go. What a save.
The goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game.
They score.
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
showtime, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. A chance! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. You talk about a fan base that is dedicated. Let's go, Buffalo. Here we go. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Quebec's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Excellent stick work on the play. Matheson's got it across the line. Comes to the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Fires it, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Picked up along the boards by Girard. Puck picked up by Power. Benson stick handling in his own zone. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Deneau's swooping in on the attack. There's a shot. Great save by Kochetkov.
I'd say, yeah, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Winds up, lets it go, and that goes off a player. Cutting to the slot. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Carrier's got it on the offensive end. Cutting to the front of the net. Fantastic save. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Doan's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him in front.
Now, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Here's a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier. Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Here's a short pass to Desharnais. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Bergman. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Inside the final minute of the first here. No deeps, playing it through the neutral zone. Moves around along the half wall. Shot off the outside of the iron.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
No deeps. His coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net and were really aggressive around it. That attack mentality needs to continue, and they'll be preaching the same stuff. Continue with the good habits. Continue with the shot selection.
Makes the save. Scores! And there it is. Number 1 of the season.
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open. I can't remember the last time a goal's been scored against him, James, but that's going to do it. That's going to end the streak. But he has been unbelievable, tracking, dialed in, and making so many amazing saves.
Moves it to Gerard. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. From point blank. Tremendous stop by Montembeault.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Denies him again. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Quebec's up 1-0. The frozen biscuits drop. And look at this. They're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
Crowd on its feet for this one, but just you hope that nobody's hurt here, Cheryl.
Well, that's the biggest thing for me, James. I mean, he went down, and he went down hard. He got that punch square, and real tough to watch him as he labors to get up. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Gaudreau's won it off the faceoff. Tempers are boiling over here now.
You could feel and sense that this was coming, couldn't you, James?
Two combatants, but I would say one seemed to want it a little bit more after that one.
And let's face it, I mean, he's going to get finished with that last punch, but this has been going on throughout the game. The nuances of the game, the chirping, everything's been going on, and it just ended in them dropping the mitts. The Sabres have created a buzz in the building as everyone's standing on their feet, cheering their guy on in this fight.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Greer's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, and here's the pass. Quick pass to Benson. Quebec's got the puck. Here's a chance in front. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. No Deep's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. No Deep's gain possession. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Angles it over to Kulich. Here's a chance on the attack. Picked off by Deneau. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He got all of that hit. Here they come on the attack. Look out. Nice save from point-blank range.
Paul's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Mellanston's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Pucks down the ice. We'll get an icing. Getting into the later stages of this period. Quebec's ahead 1-0. No Deep's going to start with the puck in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Oh, and some smooth in all alone on the breakaway. And that goes on someone in front and doesn't reach the net. He was locked in there. Feeds it over. And he's got the answer for that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A critical point in the game here after the icing. There's some tired legs out there that will be hungry to try to get this puck out.
Well, they'll be hungry, but they're also tired and they're vulnerable, so it's going to be real tough to get to loose pucks and to win the battle, and the opponent knows that. They've got to win this right off the puck and find a way to attack the net.
No Deep's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Sabres need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
From the slot, makes another stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that goes off, pours off a body. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Quebec's got the puck. Passes it over to Girard. Gaining momentum along the wing.
Quebec's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Tries to the crease. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for that. I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Quebec's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Norris wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. With the backhand. Montembeault's going to hang on for a whistle. Quebec's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Bork's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Quebec's in on the offensive attack now. Scores! Anthony
James, working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Quebec's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Scooped up along the wall by Carrier. Puck grabbed by Mantha. Carrier from the slot. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Quebec's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead, they've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
The Sabres get a hold of it. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Bolts are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, this is a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Quebec's got it in the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. And he takes the feed. Rips it, and that doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Joseph. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Darnay's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
The Sabres will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's let's go! Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in, he's been at the top of his crease, but he is not gonna be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Blocked, and you may have to stop the goal.
I think you did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and corners. Now, this is a tale of two skills. It's a little crash, and then it's a little flash, James, as he lays a huge hit, creates the turnover, showing that great defense leads to offense, and then he fills the back of the net.
Quebec's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Quick pass to Kulich. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Quebec's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Thompson's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. There's a shot. Denies him on the stopper. Slides the puck ahead to Beauvillier. From the open ice, they gain the line. To the low slot. And he opts to wait for more support. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Girard. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And now he moves it quickly to Beauvillier. Along the half wall with the puck. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Thompson. Came up with a nice save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Takes it to the net. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Montembeau's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Tano's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he sidesteps the check there. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.